Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be walking you through your Arctic Wolf today. You got two blue LED strips, one on each side of your front cap. Those are going to be docking lights. Those are going to be controlled by a switch right underneath the fifth wheel here. Here in this front compartment, you're going to have a spare tire, as well as your 50 to 30 amp adapter, your sewer hose, as well as your 30 to 15 amp adapter here. Right to the right, you're going to have a deep cell 12 volt battery. Right above it, you're going to have the kill switch to the battery, power disconnect. Right to the right, you're going to have a leveling panel here. If there is a little manual how to use it right below it. Right now, you have no power to it until the green LED light here is on. To bring that to turn that on, you got to push up and down at the exact same time. And now this panel is active. It will automatically time out. There's no way to shut it off. Up and down is going to control just the front jacks here. Now auto level, after your truck is moved out of the way, you'll hit auto level. Hitch height is going to be that location right before you hit auto level. Auto retract all. That's going to retract all your jacks after you're connected to the truck. On the driver's side here, we got your tire pressure, VIN, model, everything you need to know about your camper. You got two 20-pound LP tanks. Regulator's going to be on the passenger side, both full. In the pass-through here, you got motion lights. They automatically come on. Here you're going to have your 50 amp power cord. Right past it, you're going to have your spray nozzle. There is your other hitch, the fifth wheel hitch. You have the gooseneck on your camper. You can access that hitch from the passenger side. Right past this cabinet or this pass through here, you're gonna have just a regular tank fill here, fresh water fill. You can fill the tank on your camper. Right to the left, you're gonna have your city water connection. City water connections, you won't need your water pump. You can just use the pressure and water right off the garden hose. Black tank flush, just make sure your valves are open and you're connected to the ground. If your valves are closed and you have a black tank that's full and you add more water to it, it's going to come out the toilet. Here you're going to have a satellite cable inlet. Right to the right, you're going to have your furnace exhaust. Make sure there's nothing leaning up against this when you start your heat. It will catch on fire. This light here is controlled by a switch right underneath of it. We're gonna walk to the rear driver's side. You're gonna have a sewer hose connection. Outdoor shower, hot and cold. Right above it's gonna be your 50 amp amplifier supply. You have a luggage rack on the rear of your camper with the Furion camera already installed. You have your water heater on the passenger side, passenger rear. To access that water heater's valves, you got to take off this panel here. There will be a square bit screw here, there, and one over there. That will remove this panel. There will be two valves on the back side to get water in your water heater. Right under your outdoor entertainment, you're gonna have your ice cube maker as well as outdoor fridge. Just know these bigger items will not work unless you're hooked to shore power. Right below them, you're gonna have this little sliding drawer here to bring it out. Has your grill on it as well as a little rinse tray. Propane line for the grill. You're gonna run it down the back side here. You'll pop it out just like that. You'll take your line and you'll connect it into the coupling underneath the trailer. And then you'll disconnect it and then put it back up underneath to slide and put that away. So your awning lights are controlled inside as well as your awning. Right below you're gonna have a vent. This vent's gonna be your refrigerator. If there's a little condensation, don't be alarmed. It's just from your fridge. Right to the right of that, you're gonna have your door These steps just fold up inside your door. Access into that pass through. Again, here's the fifth wheel. You do have the gooseneck on your trailer. You have the other 20-pound LP tank. Regulator is going to be the knob here. You have to turn the knob to the other side when it's red. Then you're going to be using the other tank. Let's go ahead and go inside your unit here. Inside your unit, right to the steps, you got your control panels. That's going to control the lights, going to control the heat, going to control everything you need to. Give you a quick glimpse of the living area. And then we're going to start from the monitoring panel, and then we're going to work from the bedroom back. So right above it here, you're going to have the digital side. This side will also have an app. It's the One Control app here. What you can see here, you'll be able to do on your phone, So you'll have awnings, leveling, lights, and slides. So you'll be able to control your slides, your lights, and your awning, and your leveling system, all on your phone with that app. They'll show you the exact same thing here. Now, there are some on the digital side that are manual. Now, there are some that are manual that aren't on the digital side. For example, the lights on the inside the side out here, these are lights you'll have to turn on manually. You won't be able to do it by your phone or the app or right here. So we'll get to that more inside the little tour. Here we're gonna go to your leveling, your levels. For your tank levels, you got battery. This could be full high. It's gonna show you black. So you just push and hold the button you want to see. Right below it, you got the water pump. Right to the right, you got the water heater. That's gonna be turning on the propane. The inside LED lights. That's gonna be the blue LED lights inside your camper. The outside LED lights to be, of course, your awning. Right above it, right to the right, you're gonna have living room lights. That's gonna be the white lights inside the living room. Kitchen lights, you're gonna have a little, some that are up high where you can't turn off. That switch controls. Right to the right, you got the One Control hotspot. It's prepped. You still need to set up an account with the website here. Right to the right, you got the voltage. This voltage tells you what you're bringing in, so it tells you if you're charging your battery. Right now we're at shore power. If you're running off your battery, it'd tell you the voltage of your battery. Below it, you got your thermostat. This thermostat controls for the living area. This is also your heat, the heat one. So you got heat on. You just push it one time to acknowledge, and then you push it again to turn it on. Fan, cool low, cool auto, cool high, heat, off. Right inside the bathroom here's pretty self-explanatory. You got the GFI breaker right to the right. Now that is a motion light, because these lights are manual, so you're gonna see these lights throughout your whole unit. These lights have little buttons in the dead center. You'll just push it to turn it on or off. You'll see them throughout your unit. So we'll go into the master bedroom and work our way back. So in your master bedroom, you got your blue LED underneath the relax word, as well as the two white lights inside your master bedroom. And you got two more push lights right above each head for individual reading lights or whatever you guys need them for. You got charging stations on both sides of the bed underneath the cabinets here, with another light right here. So each side of the bed will look like that, as both lights on, charging stations. For your TV in the master bedroom is going to be right to the left here. These light switches one controls just the LED, one controls the white lights on the ceiling. Again, these lights that you turn on manual, you won't be able to turn them off by any other way but pushing the buttons. So let's go ahead and go into your living quarters, living area. You got a big pantry area. Just pull on the door, as well as the coat rack inside the pantry. Going in your living room, these lights here above the couch are just push in again. You got a USB charger on the back wall. Lights here have a button right here that you can turn on and off. Right to the right, you're gonna have your fireplace here. This fireplace is a touchscreen, so you just turn it on by touching it down on the bottom, and then you can adjust the brightness as well as the temp. So you got your radio here. This radio has two zones. The zones are gonna be in the top left corner here. One's gonna be zone 1, one's gonna be zone 2. One's gonna be outside, one's gonna be inside. That's gonna be able to you can have both on, one off. It doesn't matter. It's up to your discretion. Right above it, you will be set for TV. Your wall mounts are in place here. You just slide it off. Put the bracket on and just slide the whole TV on. Right to the right, you're gonna have your refrigerator. This refrigerator is either propane or shore power. Push and hold to turn it on. Push and hold to turn it off. If it's red, your tank is empty. But it will automatically switch if you're using propane. Then you connect in the source of power. It will automatically switch to the source of power. So we'll just turn it off though. Right to the right, you're gonna have a microwave. This microwave is gonna be the best indicator on if you have shore power. If there's more than 30 amps, you'll have this microwave on and working. Just know if you're only powering 30 amps and a breaker pops, to turn off one of the bigger items, TVs, AC for a minute while you use the microwave. Right below it, you got the fan with the light and the vent with the cutting board here. Cutting board, black splash. Right below it is gonna be your stove top. It's gonna be like an outdoor grill. You're gonna have on the knob. Just turn it over to high, and use your manual igniter here. Right to the far right, you got the LED lights. Keys are around your sink here, with a hand sanitizer pump. These lights underneath the cabinet here are all manual. Inside the back door here is your bunk room. The bunk room has each individual charging stations at each bed, as well as individual lights. TV mount setup is going to be right on the back wall here, as well as a good cabinet area for the kids. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.